People of the Purple Butterfly here, otherwise known as People of 7 on Twitter and YouTube, people are elsewhere on the internet. My soaps are located at purplebutterfly-soaps.myshopify.com. And I'm here to talk to you about face coverings. I keep hearing people go, oh, I don't like masks. They block my breathing. They don't work. They this, they that, every excuse on the planet. If you don't like masks, because they're boring, they're plain, get one that has a fun pattern like that. I like flowers. This mask is full of flowers. Okay, now this mask, as well as a lot of masks, make my glasses fog up when I breathe, so I generally don't like to wear masks for that reason. They also bother my ears sometimes, depending on the mask. I have one mask that keeps falling off my face because it's basically too big. And then I have another mask that pulls on my ear because it's almost too little. So if you don't want to wear a mask, the mandate isn't wear a mask. The mandate is wear a mask or a face covering. So this, with a nice fun pattern, is an example of a face covering. That doesn't impede my breathing at all. And when I'm out of the place where I have to wear a mask, like the grocery store or, you know, a restaurant, whatever, I can take it off or pull it down. If you don't like wearing a mask, wear the mask for the 5 seconds that you're in the store, or the 5 minutes that you're in the store, or if you're grocery shopping, the hour that you're in the store, because some people buy mass groceries. And then as soon as you hit the parking lot, take it off. Or my solution that works for me, and these are available in fun colors. They don't cost a lot. This costs $6. People have paid $15 for them. There's a place you could buy them in bulk for $1 each. Face shield. This doesn't fog up my glasses. It doesn't impede my breathing because you can, you know, the air is going through here, but it's covering both my nose and my mouth and my eyes. So people are like, well, you know, the COVID gets in your eyes as well as your nose and your mouth. It can't get in my eyes. If someone coughs or sneezes or directs their bodily fluids towards me, or their droplets, it's bouncing off. You take this, you know, when you're washing dishes, take the dish soap, wash the front and back of it just like dishes, put it in the dish drain, it's ready to go the next day. I have two, so that way when I'm washing this one, I can grab the other one, so, you know, no big whoop. And it's cool. Mine is pink, as you can tell. The pink shading stops right about here, which is literally where my glasses start, so I'm not seeing pink or rose-colored glasses. I can see perfectly clear. There are some that looks like sunglasses. The one guy I seen had one that was like a blue iridescent thing, but from the inside of it, it was like a pair of sunglasses, not even a dark pair of sunglasses. He could see perfectly, but people couldn't see his face. I guess that was the look he was going for. So, yeah. Next excuse. The thing is, if everybody cooperates, wear a mask, get vaccinated, and I happen to be vaccinated, 3 jabs. I got a vaccine, the first dose when I moved into this apartment, then I missed the second dose because I overslept and they made the appointment early, and so I had to start over, went to my doctor, and they did the first and second shot there. They said, we're not doing second shots when we can't verify the first, so instead of letting me do a second dose, I had to start over 1 and 2. So technically that was 1, 2, and 3. But when I go out in public, if they say wear a mask, vaccinated or not, I'm going to wear the mask or a face covering. I have several of these. They were $5. Well, for 20 bucks, I got 5 of them. So basically, they were $5 each, or less than $5 each. And I have one that looks like a panda, one that looks like a cat, one that looks like a dog, one that looks like a chimp, and one that's just plain. So, if I'm willing to wear them, and I have asthma and several other issues, I can't stand anything touching my ears other than my ear pods, and there are times I just flat out take those off. I wear 2 hearing aids. I can't stand to have those in my ears sometimes too, because they feel like someone's doing this all day. So hanging a mask on my ears on top of that, plus I like to wear earrings and they impede my earrings, I came up with a different solution. See, that is not touching my ears at all. I could bring it up higher. If I want, I could just have a fun design all the way up. And then I just take it off, wear it like a scarf, or completely take it off. I can even use this as a headband. See that? My point is, when people say, I don't want to wear a mask for whatever reason, those are excuses. We got to get this pandemic under control, and sooner as people get vaccinated to the point where herd immunity is reached, those with COVID antibodies that still have immunity, they should still get vaccinated, because now you can go to Quest or Quest Diagnostics or Walgreens or Walmart, someplace like that, that have the ability to test your antibodies to see how much immunity you have left. But the fact is, the antibodies, your immunity wears off from the antibodies if you've had COVID before. So just go ahead and get vaccinated, and then you're protected from the Delta. You're protected from the Gamma, which was first. No, when Alpha was first. Then Gamma, and now we're on Delta. And the current vaccines protect from the variant. So if we don't have any more variants, because it's not spreading anymore, because every time the vaccine the virus spreads, you develop another variant, which means you might have to have a booster for your vaccine. But if we could control the Delta variant now, and it don't spread anymore, then that means the vaccine you have is good for good. You don't have to worry about what's coming down the line. So I don't like wearing a mask. Next excuse, wear a face shield. Soon as you're out of the place, if you don't like the face shield, I wear glasses. That's why I like the face shield, because I'm used to this format. There's always something hanging off my ears because I wear glasses. This comes in 2 formats. There's a little thing that attaches right here that goes over your nose if you don't wear glasses. And for me, since I do wear glasses, the rim of my glasses actually holds, so that way it's not impeding my glasses, it's not impeding my breathing, it's not fogging up my glasses. So yeah, next excuse, wear a face covering. It doesn't have to be a mask. Wear a face covering, wear a bandana, wear a shield. They have so many different varieties of shields. I've seen one that literally covers just right here. I've seen one that's a mask and goggles that covers the eye. Those are called splash guards. I see those like in dermatologist's office. The BMV has a real interesting format. It goes on like a pair of glasses and it literally covers right here. Or you can get a full face shield. When the pandemic first started and I was having issues with the mask in my ears, I just put on the face shield that I use for when I make soaps. It attaches to your head, and then, you know, there's a hatch that comes down. It's a full face shield for, you know, I'll just show it to you. Hold on. It's called a ratchet assembly. When I make soaps, I put this on and I go like that. So that protects any splash that might be coming my way when I'm working with the lye or raw soap. And it's made of polycarbonate. That's still a face covering. I have been known, before I got this cute little pink thing, I used to go to Kroger's wearing that. Nobody said a word to me because it was a face covering and I could breathe without it impeding my breathing because it wasn't a mask. Now when I make soap, I wear a mask and that because the fumes from the lye, you know, when you're stirring it up and everything, and then once the lye is at an inert state before I mix it with the oils and the water, I take the mask off and I just use the shield. So yeah, people that say, I can't wear a mask, wear a face shield. You can wear that. Next excuse. This has been People7 on Twitter and YouTube, People elsewhere on the internet. My soaps located PurpleButterfly-Soaps.myshopify.com. Y'all stay blessed, stay tuned, and above all, stay safe. Bye now.